Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Friday edition of Fight Club, where we scan the Forex markets for trades using the No Nonsense Forex method. First up, we'll take a look at the news to see if there's anything we need to worry about, and there certainly is with non-farm payrolls later on tonight. That means that all USD pairs are off limits today, which was pretty much the same as most of the week. So we just have to bite the bullet and accept that as something that we can't use and expect wild moves on that as usual. I did do a NFP video last month, I think it was. It's worth checking out. I probably won't do another one today. It was really just an example to show you what happens on NFP day. So let us jump into the charts as soon as I can find my mouse. There we go. And have a look. So we've got NFP, so we're gonna not worry about that. Let's look at our open position, NZD CAD, and we are still where we were yesterday pretty much. So we're back to where we hit our take profit. We did punch down quite a bit. Would have been a nice, so if we go from there, so probably it got to 1.5 the ATR roughly, but yeah, it's popped back up a bit. I was going to give you an example of trailing that stop, but we'll have to do that another day. So let's have a quick look here at the watch list. Yeah, so I think we passed our one candle rule, unfortunately, with this. So it's long gone. If price was still kind of where this first cross was, I probably would have thought about it, but no, unfortunately it's not. And then the other one, oh, definite. I mean, yeah, we had to cross here on the C1, but C2 didn't cross till, well, basically this candle. It wouldn't have crossed on this candle yet. So yeah, no, sorry, they're off the list. So let's have a quick look and see if we can see anything worthwhile taking for us. I'm just gonna scan through these real quick. Wow, Aussie is taking a serious dump at the moment. Yep, okay, so we have, pretty sure we have passed, I'm going to just zoom this out a little bit. Yep, we're now past 5-year lows here, and let's see if we can, I know it doesn't really matter for the method that we're doing, but it's interesting to know. The last time we had gotten past this, or this price was back in 2009, so it is really feeling some pain at the moment. And again, yeah, it doesn't matter, but it's good to keep an eye on these things and just have some kind of a clue what the actual currencies are doing in relation to where they've been in the past. So let's keep going. Also, I should add, I'm an Aussie, so I have an interest in that one. I might have mentioned on the Discord channel that I'm going on vacation soon, so I'd like a better exchange rate, but you know, what can you do? Okay, let's keep moving on and looking at the charts. Oh man, these candles are killers. That is the literal definition of an FU candle. So our 14-day ATR on CAD yen is 48 pips. This candle is 160 plus. So it's a big one. Same here. Must have had some must have had some yen news yesterday, I'm guessing, because the other two currencies on those symbols don't seem to be taking any effect on it, so it's definitely the yen that's gotten some strength there. We'll see when we hit other yen crosses whether they have a large candle or not. Right, so let's keep moving along. Yep, yep, okay, so it's another yen cross, and it's just got huge candles on these. 178, when our ATR is 65. Ouch. This is interesting. If I was a betting man and I had to take a bet, I would say this is actually gonna eventually pull back and continue down in this direction, just because of the pattern that's here. We've got a punch up. We're gonna close above the base, but we still haven't got any cross on the Daidi index yet. So yeah, it gives me a feeling that it's gonna keep going in that direction. Well, I'd really like to get some trades, but you know, we've got to. There's another yen cross, pound yen. Jeez, 224 pips is big. I mean, the ATR on the pound yen is always going to be big, bigger than the others, but that's a big candle. Nothing here. Again, I'd probably have to guess that it's going to keep going down, but yeah, we are not in the guessing game, so we wait for setup. There's our guy that's in profit. Nice to see one of those every now and then. Yep, so we missed the boat on this one. My C2 didn't give me a cross within one candle. See, now I have been thinking about using the actual MA cross portion of this, which I do use for continuations, as my C2 rather than the zero line cross, but it gives me a faster confirmation, I guess, and it is then in line with these other things. It is a little bit slower than the other ones, but the slowness of it does also keep me out of some mess, so that's why I've kind of been liking that. Oh, God. Yep, another yen pair just getting destroyed. So anyway, no USD pairs for today. Let's see if there's any setups there. This guy, again, we're a little bit behind the times on that. C2, I'm going to evaluate that and probably make a decision on the weekend if I want to keep either using it or using it the way I'm using it. But you know, that's why we are always evaluating and making decisions based on information that we've got, rather than just the fact that it looks pretty. So, wow, another massive yen move. Alright, so anyway, that is it for today. Sorry it wasn't very exciting with the non-farm payrolls tonight. It is always fun to watch it, so I recommend you jump on and have a look at that. But definitely don't trade it. You'll be crazy if you try and do that. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow morning. Cheers!